Hey, what's going on, everybody? EnteRChazmAN here, and we're going to be trying something a little bit different on this video. I'm probably wondering why I'm not going to do this in the form of a stream, and that's just because, I don't know, I kind of was hoping to play this while also doing some other stuff, but I figured what I at least wanted to do is kind of at least record myself playing a little bit and kind of you getting kind of my experience with this game. Probably not going to be playing a ton of this, simply because I am still playing Zelda, but I at least did want to play this a couple times and kind of see if I liked it or not. If you guys don't know, I'm a huge football fan. I have paid not as much attention to some college football in the last few years, but I'm more of an NFL fan. But years ago, I was a huge NCAA fan. I used to pay attention to like every game. So this is something I would like to get back into. What definitely caught my eye, if you can tell, NCAA, the college football games. This is the first time I believe they've had one since like 16 or 15. So you're going on almost 10 years, maybe 8 or 9 years since there's been an NCAA game. So again, I'm super curious to see what this game is. A lot of people have been talking about it. It hit some really like big milestones during the early access period. And now that the game's out, I kind of wanted to at least dabble in it just a little bit. So if you don't know, I'm in the South Florida region. I'm a Gators fan. Dad's a Hurricanes fan, so you know we got a lot of Florida football love down here. But yeah, so what do you guys say we're going to dive in? Just gonna, my audio may not always be on, simply because I may be looking off doing other things. But I at least wanted you guys to see me playing it just a little bit. So I'm excited. Here we go. Uh-oh. Something already is happening.
Entering experience level. Screen experience level option is set to freshman.
Uh-oh, something froze. Oh, I bet you that. Alright, sorry. Give me 1 sec. My program must have... Yeah, that program froze. Great. What an awesome way to start this video. Okay, we're back. Get out of here. Gotta love it when stuff crashes. Take me 1 sec. Alright. So let's see. Revamp passing. The classic passing controls remove control in the arc of the pass. The ability to perfectly throw based on blah blah blah.
Passing
Placement.
style option is set to placement. Passing style option is set to placement & accuracy. Passing style option experience.
Let's go with freshman.
Crossplay accessibility settings. Entering access.
Alright, let's turn that
narration option is set to off.
Yeah, let's turn to that. I was already getting annoyed by that. I'm kind of excited. Like I said, I'm hoping something gets me back into college football. I've not watched college football in hot minutes, so we'll see. Let's go Gators. Did this thing freeze again? What's going on here? What's up with that long menu? So this is an early game. This game just came out, so we may run into some issues. You're not Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow's number. Alright, so I don't even know what to play with this game. So what do we got? We got game settings, download settings, mini games, open practice. Build your career as a coach. Play a quick exhibition game. Build your ultimate college lineup. Unranked games. Ooh, why don't we play Road to Glory? That kind of sounds fun. Create your legacy as a player. Yes, let's do that. Continue. I haven't even played yet. Ooh, I'm curious about this.
This is Desmond Howard, and welcome to Road
Desmond.
to Glory. Before we get going, have a look around and customize the mode settings to your liking. Here is where you can also set up custom conferences.
Okay, leave the conferences alone. How long are college football games? Let's go 10 minutes. Or, you know what, let's go 8. That's fine. Off, wear and tear on. Sure. Let's stick with 8.
Now let's get started by choosing the caliber of recruit you want to be. The higher your star rating, the better your chances of seeing the field early. Plus, you get some extra mental abilities to help boost what you can do on the field.
Oh, that's a crappy way of starting it. Really? Why don't you allow me to go through, like, camp and then training, and you put me into an area where you think I fit? Alright, that's a turn off. Career as a coach, build your ultimate college lineup. Gosh, I don't know what to play. Build your career as a coach. Alright, let's just do Dynasty then.
Welcome to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis. Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended roster or choose one you've created personally.
Alright, let's go just do default. This game just came out, so.
Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals. It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away,
random.
while lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is up to you.
Alright, let's do random. Here we go. I gotta go with whatever team. I'm gonna do random. 3, 2, 1. FAU. Oh, Florida team. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go with
And
FAU
now,
then.
You'll choose where to start your journey as a coach. Head coaches progress against goals on both sides of the ball, while coordinators will only progress.
I'm gonna be
Here,
offensive
you'll
coordinator.
Choose to create a coach of your own or use it. Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing
Boost your
to
players'
you?
ratings on game
Acquiring
day,
players,
scheme up the big plays, and let the
maximizing player
visor fly.
development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed?
I'm gonna say I'm a motivator. Florida Atlantic spread, sure. My alma mater is gonna be the Gators. Adaptive AI balanced. Carol. That looks pretty good. Ooh, oh wow, you got a lot of faces. Too many of them look similar is the problem. There we go. Sure, I'll say that's me. Physique. Short king. Oh, my big boy. That's fine. Did I get to choose hair color? I guess maybe they gave you enough. That's fine. Oh, okay. I guess you don't get to choose. That's fine. Let's go!
Congratulations! It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention to the expectations of the role. These are based on real-life historical records of the school. Failing to meet the university's expectations will land you on the hot seat and potentially have you looking
Congratulations,
for a new
Coach
job
EnteRChazmAN.
when the
We're excited to
coaching
offer you the
carousel
position
rolls
of
around.
offensive coordinator at the Florida Atlantic. Okay. Signed contract. Set up recruiting. Alright, so I guess I gotta do all this. Set up
Welcome
recruiting
to the
board.
all-new recruiting system in EA Sports College Football 25. Our new recruiting system follows a three-stage recruiting process. Stage 1, add a player to your recruiting board. Once they are there, you can select actions to gain intel on what they value when it comes to committing to a school. Selecting actions also helps to get on a recruit's radar and can move you into their top schools. Once you're in a recruit's top 5, Stage 2 commences, allowing you to pitch to a player on the things your school does well that they value. If you're having trouble finding interest that match, try to use the sway mechanic to get a recruit to change their mind. Finally, when a recruit is ready, Stage 3 is all about you closing on the recruit. It's at this point you can host the recruit on campus, allowing you to focus on specific school strengths in an effort to get a verbal commitment from the recruit before signing day.
Wake Forest. How many players do I get to choose? 35. Okay. Use check. A lot of linebackers. That sounds familiar. Reggie Trap, sure. Callaway. Ah, here we go. There we go. We're all done. Okay, so I chose my players. I really hope I didn't lose them. I didn't. Okay. Okay, so that's done. Okay, so Michigan State, Army, FIU, UConn. Sure, that's fine to me. Top stories. Upgrade coach skills. I've got 5, so I can do something. So I can upgrade one of these. Okay. Weekly advanced summary. Weekly advanced summary. My school update. Playing style. Players at risk. Risk of transfer. Okay, so we got schedule, coaching abilities, team. Alright, so let's look at my depth chart. Tariq Starks, Nathan Peters, Cameron Fancher. So definitely more of a running quarterback. Halfback, George Johnson. Ooh, not a great receiving group. Decent tight end. Okay lineman so far. So my center is by far the best player on this. Okay. Oh, do I have a top recruit anywhere? Okay, middle linebacker is pretty good. So my center, middle line, cornerback is my best player. The senior. Okay. Oh, I didn't get to read that. Play a game. Yeah. About time. Uniforms. Let's go. Am I playing? What's going on? Play style. Play full game. Play offense only. Oh, I see. Ah, let's go. Pretty excited. I haven't played a football game in a while.
Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan. This
Boom!
afternoon,
Get out of here,
racing
Michigan,
on
Sparty.
the woodshed, on the banks of the Red Cedar, home to the Michigan State
Boo.
Spartans, where they are ready to start another campaign. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
What are the chances I got a Florida team by randomly picking? I wanted the Gators, but they gave me FAU. So is Michigan State better? Are they more ranked?
Have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make a fair catch. So Florida Atlantic's offense takes
Cameron Fancher.
this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
What are we gonna go with? Let's go with a run inside first. Stadium pulse.
You're right, David. He's been in the big
Let me
moments, and
see.
he's won
Okay.
the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the
How
line.
much time I got left? 7 seconds. Go.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
Ooh.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks
There we
and
go.
measure, but
Let's
it
go with
looks
another
as
run
if
up the
he'll be
middle.
just short of the first down.
Stadium
You
pulse.
can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Brought to the ground,
Bit odd
but
there.
not before getting enough for the first down.
You don't always have
We're
to
doing
run
good with the
sexy
run.
plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up tempo and fast.
Press Y
and
after the play to go no
spread and
huddle.
all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Ooh, ooh.
Makes his man miss.
Oh.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
I think it's
Ooh, I
really
hit him with the
important for
two
this
jukes.
offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Let's go with a pass here. All right, we're gonna try and hit the tight end of this guy on the quick
On the
route.
play fake on first down to throw.
I'm gonna try and run it.
They're trying to get to it.
Go down.
On
Oof.
the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up big stacks, but when nothing's there,
The pass receiver.
get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too.
Throw a
Get
high
down and
pass.
don't take a big hit.
Looking for a man. It's Fancher. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants
This
to
is
be
fun
aggressive,
already.
But he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
They've got him looking
no.
to run.
Oh,
Now
no.
they're gonna throw.
Yeah, sack me.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. How about this Spartan defensive front making plays like the legendary
I took a big
Thomas
sack
Smith?
there.
And if you're going to have a great defense in East Lansing, it's going to be up front. It's going to be those big boys dominating, like
watch.
Bubba Smith, like Jarrell Worthy, really eating up those blockers up front, making plays, stopping the physical ground game.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Oof.
They get him down.
He does a really good job here. You want to get a
Good thing I got a mobile quarterback. He's pretty quick.
Need a bunch of yards. But wait a minute. Now he can just tuck it, scramble, go get you a bunch of yards. Now put you in a great third down situation. Real heads-up play by
Oof.
the quarterback.
Caught near the sticks. It's Mobley. Huge gain.
Great
before
first
he goes
drive.
Out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Third down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you can run
Hit
the
that running
football,
back
make
right
the
in stride.
defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, third and short. Now set up in a first and goal situation.
Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now second and goal and right in the teeth of this noise. Trying to punch it in. And he'll find the end zone.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Owls. They strike first,
Shut
and
that crowd
opening
up.
drive of the season could not have gone better.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive, and cap it off with a touchdown.
Ready to try the point
Alright.
after.
I heard the kicking in this game is kind of odd.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a drive there of 82
You have to
yards.
hold the A button?
And finish the deal with
Oh,
the short
yeah.
touchdown run from the 2.
You have to hold it.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 90.
Day who?
So Michigan State's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David,
Get out of
and they
there.
also generally set the tone for their respective football teams, regardless of which side of the ball
Figure out how to
they
do
play on.
pre-play.
The teammates look towards them to step
Defensive
up in big games
line.
like this.
To the ground with the back.
Oh, no.
Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. With
So
a
if I
first
go-
down, they'll snap it from the 32. He wants to throw. Coming after it. And they got him for the sack.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk
I still
play,
haven't figured
and the
out-
defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page. and
Oh,
coming
I
up with a
see.
big one.
I go there.
Hand off to the lone back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. This is a third
I go like
and
that.
long.
Close that.
Looking to throw, it's Child.
Oh, no, they
They'll
got a
run the
screen.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Spartans send out the punt unit. They tried to set up that screen. The problem was, David, they left a big hole in it for the tackle.
And just a great job by the defense. Like that's
I
a
got an
football
angle.
play. That's a tricky play. It get you to run upfield, rush the passer, slip it behind the defense. Did not run. Great play. Great job stopping on 3rd down.
FAU has it back as the Owls offense.
We're gonna
will go
try
back
and
to work.
beat them deep.
You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front. Your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still
I'm not getting guys getting open.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Might be looking to run.
Oof, I almost threw a pick.
It's Tucker. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. FAU looking for the score from the red zone.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Go straight ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal.
Alright, so I want to try and hit running back or A or Y.
Dropping back, it's Fancher. Snags it! And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Oh, I'm so close.
be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum. And that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders.
Taking it
Defense doing
too,
their
might have the
job as well.
difficulty
This
too
team
low.
getting out
I
the
feel like I'm
gates to
dominating
start the
Michigan
season
State a little
in great fashion.
too much here.
He'll return it. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts.
Bad decision there.
Pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're bringing heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. The FAU offense will return to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Might as well stick with him. Got enough space. He now has 56 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air. It's Fancher. And he's got it. Touchdown, Owls.
Too
And
easy.
how about this play by the offense? First and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point.
I actually thought that was still going to be
Lining up
okay.
to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the ball is loose on the return. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back. Plenty of time.
Alright, I
for
think I
one
got the
more
game
snap
on too
before
low
the
a
end of the
difficulty.
quarter.
Next one I'll have to drop it down.
He's looking to throw. Going for 6. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point. Game one going exactly how they scripted it.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
Yeah, it was a pretty brutal first quarter for them.
FAU has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats.
Maybe they'll turn it around in the second.
But they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. The kickoff team out there getting set. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Michigan State has the ball back.
Oh, I could play like this.
Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath.
Oh gosh, I was
Start
pulling
playing
back
like
the
a
whole
unit
time.
on this drive.
And the pressure gets to the quarterback. Down he goes, but that penalty mark sitting right at the line of scrimmage might be offsides against the defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the counter. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work.
All right, yeah. Difficulty. I've got it on freshman. All right, so I guess after the game I'll have to do it.
Closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Florida Atlantic comes to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Had him wide
And
open.
it's incomplete as he was
Dang it.
trying to finish the drive with a score. They'd love to make
Oh, this is an easy run.
pay off with
We
a
got nobody in the
touchdown
middle.
instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Trying to barge in and makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he puts through the extra point. About
Oh,
to
that's
kick
one
it
out of
away
bounds.
after scoring the touchdown.
Oh no, not too bad.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
There's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. Turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Caught
Oh,
in the
hit the screen.
backfield. It's Foster. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. And the Spartans will call on their punt team. Running it back, it's Tucker. He's got great speed. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Come on, somebody's gotta get open.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Gonna try to get it himself. At the 40, there he goes. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Give him 88 yards on the ground. A very productive 1st half here in the season opener. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
I think I might have this receiver on the right. No secondary player.
Dropping back.
Oh no, he dropped.
It's Fancher. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's
Oops,
going on,
back
Kevin?
it.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Michigan has the lead right now, but unless Desmond Howard or Anthony Carter come running out of that tunnel, I'm not ready to say this one's over. They're up by 4 over Fresno State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Down by 41 and you're still running the ball.
His way up to the 31-yard line. After the a 9-yard pickup on first down. Here's 2nd and 1. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You got to think they'll try to
keep
muscle
blitzing.
their
They keep
way
running
forward
it.
on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to get it through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Spartans decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll bring it back. It's Tucker. He gets a block. Touchdown Owls! How
All right.
the special
Way
teams
too
coming
easy of a
up with huge
difficulty.
play. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on them. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at 25. Michigan State.
Yeah, I don't think in real life
here comes the offense.
FAU would be
Last
beating
time,
Michigan
David,
State
it was
this bad.
1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On the run, it's Carter. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Getting some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Spartans will punt this one away.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Used the play fake, now to throw. Caught, close to the marker, it's Alexander. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag.
He'll take a shot. And makes the grab in the
Oh my
end zone.
goodness.
Touchdown, FAU.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch.
Look like Tom Brady out here.
Big moment here in this game.
Ooh, I think his foot was out of
And
bounds.
let's
Oh,
hold
it
on
was.
just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
24. Black 24. Easy. Belly stutter. Ready, go.
Power football with the run. Gets it past the marker. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Give him 105 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. On the move, it's Fancher. Looking for the score. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coverage. Couldn't make
You
the
get no
connection
pressure
last
from their
time. Let's see if
defense.
they throw it again. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls!
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good
Gonna
ball.
keep blitzing because they keep
Their
running
drive
it.
chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen reduced right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Feeling some heat. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. The Spartans will punt it
I'm the
away
best
on
college
fourth
football
down.
player
You can
alive.
tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the
Oh my
defense
gosh, we're good.
reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. The special teams proving worthy of their name.
I gotta say, I haven't played a football game in like probably 7 or 8 years, so I am not good at these games, or I at least haven't played one in a
And
while.
no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry you. And the ball
I
comes
blitzed
out.
myself.
What a disastrous play. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second
Oh,
and
I
long.
almost get him.
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give
Oh,
it back after
accidentally
giving up that safety.
accidentally waved.
Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. On first down, here comes this offense. To the air, it's Fancher. Quarterback extends the play. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Running back's going A. Running back or A, probably.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
Probably A to the corner.
Trying to find his man on first down.
Oh, bad
Throws to the
throw.
wideout.
That's getting picked. Oof.
And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety
Is this
of
supposed to
skills.
go to the running back?
His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away.
Oof.
You just can't do it better.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense.
A over the middle.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Gets rid of it. That's caught. It's Tucker. Finds a crease at the 20. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Owls will line it up on 1st and 10. Got it set up on the outside.
That didn't
The
work.
defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Oh, I had the wide open.
Forced out of the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Back to throw, it's Fancher. Bought a little time, lets it go. Into the house. Touchdown, Owls.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And he misses again. A 2nd missed.
I don't understand. It's in the green. Well, maybe you don't want it in the red. Ah, I see.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll leave it with him. And he could not get loose on the run.
Timeout.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Got stuffed on first
Not letting you guys off that easy.
He'll run
Oh,
it again.
no.
Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down. And
All right, I'm
terrific pickup. A timeout
messing up.
call as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh, he got it.
Sensational
No.
grab down the field
Oh, my
there as
goodness.
They try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime.
Yeah, it's a
update.
beatdown.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in East Lansing. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's head back to the place they've been playing football for more than 100 years, Spartan Stadium.
All right, so let's see. I want to exit the game. Oh, they used to have it. They used to have a better way you could, like, simulate the rest of it. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to play.
About ready to get these cranked back up here. They're lining up to boot it away.
Remember Madden used to do that, where if it was like a game that was out of hand, you could like simulate the rest of it.
Take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play
Alright,
some
y'all
good
always
ball.
run, so
What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this 3rd quarter at
Well,
the bottom
still
of the
running.
mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
They believe they can run right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout.
I caught it.
Intercepted.
Nah,
Got room on the return.
I picked that one off all the way.
Showing off the hands on the pick and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody
Hands.
open, and if I'm
Best
the QB
hands.
man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception.
Alright, I need to
Bad
start running out
decision
this.
by the
We have
QB
a
there.
lot of clock here.
The FAU offense will return to the field. In the red area, it's Mobley. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently. Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end, nor the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously, you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Leaves it with the back. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Never in doubt. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And they desperately wanted to attempt to
Maybe 8
return,
minutes for
but
the quarter was a bit
decided
long
not
as
to.
well.
Instead, they'll take the touchback. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Makes the catch. It's Marsh. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away.
I got a room on the left.
On the return, it's Smith. Makes a move. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. Always good to get points.
Just trying to run out this
David.
clock.
Chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
Actually feel like all my starters got pulled.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Peters. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And the pummeling has started.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone.
I swear I'm not that good at these games. It's the difficulty.
Back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The last
Don't
time
worry,
we saw
everyone.
this
We will
offense, we had to look quick. It was a
increase the
3-and-out,
difficulty
Jesse.
after this,
Just
most
had
definitely.
no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even working.
And that pass is intercepted. Touchdown Owls. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time
I can explain.
interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these
I
guys
can
play
explain
offense, too.
this.
Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They'll try it over the left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it, open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said.
Oh, almost
Great
had
get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Jumped on top of the pile.
Man, that dude just hits the gas and just goes. How nice is it as an offensive coordinator to have a quarterback that you can run just like a tailback? And you got a tailback in the backfield with him all the time, and he can throw so many options.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is just Johnny on the spot. And now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making the plays.
Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. After the
I gotta waste so much
first down
time.
play at 2nd and 6.
I'm just gonna let the time run out. Oop.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Across the 25, he's got room.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be
took
the
a
starting
dive.
running
I'm
back.
trying-
And he's got a lot
trying
of
my
skill,
best not
guys.
to
He's
run
got
up the score.
speed, open field running ability.
I'm saying
He's
about
gonna be a
running up
big
the
part of
score, and it's
offense this season.
87 to nothing. All right, come on. Let's end this. I'm trying to put them out of their misery.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed
Ooh,
to
how
get
do I
that
do a
first
read
down,
option?
so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive.
Option play. Read key. Look at the read key to decide whether to give or keep the ball. Hold A to keep the ball with the quarterback. Tap quick. Okay. Gotcha.
This FAU offense is moving quickly. He'll do it himself. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
The QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
He wants it all. Touchdown Owls! And the route is on. Well, that was easy. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Got it. From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. Try to barge their way in. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And the beatdown has ensued.
Have I gotten over 100 yet?
I love the physicality of this
Close.
offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Oops. That's for a fan.
One of those mistakes that can happen is the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Carter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Trying play action. The freshman able to get home with the sack. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county.
But we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
We've reached the end of the quarter. FAU has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you.
Why are y'all so excited? Y'all should have gone home.
Continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
Man, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
Open space at the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something
Almost
different
over.
and find a way to make something happen.
Do I try and put over 100? I might as well at this point. Got plenty of time left.
They'll run it. It's Campbell. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh, time's not running. Might as well
The
just go.
give on the inside.
Yeah, and he's shown you a little bit of everything today. Shows you why he's a really good back. And the line's paved some holes. He's right at 99 yards. And the way this game's going with the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century mark. And when you do, you have a great chance of winning football games.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Oh, and what a move. What a juke. And he makes it past the marker.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration so my running back can fall forward just like that and get the 1st down.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. second down. Are they going to line up for a field goal here? And he's made one already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
I'm going to try and hit a hundo right on the dot.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
To the air, it's Childs. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Pressure coming. And now the ball. They get him for a safety. He tried with everything to scoop it up and get it out of the end zone, but they were there to stop him. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
My goodness. I was trying to hit 100 right on the dot.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the 4th quarter with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
Looking for space, it's Mobley. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. A 3rd down try for the offense.
If I can break to the outside, I got a big one here.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Another one if I could break it to the outside.
From the gun, the ground game. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the 1st down. And the Owls are flying down the field.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll give it to him again. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. 6th play of the drive coming up.
Now just to be an a-hole. Let's see what happens.
Dropping back, it's Peters. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is
That was probably stupid.
incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Like, try and get over a hundo.
They're getting this guy lathered up. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Takes the handoff. It's Mobley. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. FAU racing to the line. Handoff from the gun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this game.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
You know what I'm going to do. Yeah. 3, 2.
Timeout is called with just a single second left.
This would be really embarrassing if I miss it.
Formation. Instead, you will see a field goal attempt. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
I'm best. Oh, it was. You knew you weren't going to win that.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive
The number
note.
doesn't even
You gotta
fit
love that as the
near the
player.
EA
You come
symbol.
out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Presentation for this game's not that great. They didn't even do like a highlight show or nothing. Do my stats. Dang, 7 touchdowns? Am I in the top 25? Not yet. I did want to put that to varsity. Drop that down a minute. I want to try and play one more. You know what? Let's go ahead. We'll play one more week. I actually kind of enjoyed that. We'll play one more. Play one more and then bedtime.
Spectacular ocean views.
So we put it up a difficulty, so let's see how much easier or harder this is. Boca
lives up to the setting. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Army Black Knights taking on the Florida Atlantic Owls. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. FAU will deliver the opening kickoff and will get this game rolling. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Who is
So the
their
Army Black Knights
their running back's really good, it looks like.
This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and
Get
the other
outta
guys
here.
that get all the attention. But this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
On the option.
And the fullbacks, you know, usually are typically in there to block. Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get
Screen.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. I tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout.
Oh, guys are
This
definitely
week
moving
playing a
faster.
great ball again.
He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. The Owls offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
All right, going with another draw right up the middle.
Now they'll run the draw. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
And oftentimes running backs love
Running
drop
game is still
because there's
pretty
less
easy
traffic
with
in
this
front of them.
difficulty.
The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
They'll give it to the back. Can't get him to the ground. They bring him down, and he's
Okay.
going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Sweet feet on the move. And they're able to make the tackle.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that.
Try another run up the middle here, try to get this first down.
And a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening
Alexander
drive
over the
for his
middle.
offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
To the air on first down. Right down the middle. It's complete. He's there to make the stop.
That was a nice play.
He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
There's not a quarterback in college.
Oh, so if I just stay on the screen, I can see my highlight.
With that much time to throw the football, and I think Reese, I think I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next room, and he doesn't sound happy. No words that we could use on this podcast.
To the air, it's Fancher trying to get to him. Fires into the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Owls.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting work, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About as easy a throw as you can get.
The AT unit on the field. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
7-0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Army has it back, and the offense ready to go. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Yeah, we'll handle flipping your defenses.
They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a third down conversion to avoid punt. Wants to go up top. Going for the big play.
Get down.
And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. And the Black Knights will send out the punt unit.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it
Oh, I
all
might have
week.
this.
Get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's rushed, get him off of this spot.
They're
Nice
definitely
execution
attacking
by this
quicker.
defense.
Offense getting set for first down. Give to the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking for a man. It's Fancher. Fires to the middle.
Yeah, I think I just got lucky there. That's not who I was trying to throw it
All the way
to.
down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Got it.
This FAU offense is moving quickly. Let's go! He'll keep it himself.
I tried to pass him.
The 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown now!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
14 on 0.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
So on offense, they're still not quite doing all that much.
If you're the more physical team, if you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper.
Oh, no.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one.
That was probably actually a good call.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run going.
Oh, I love when you give the fullback the ball. It's kind of a dying breed. It's been taken out of most offenses, but I like when you reward him for all the unselfish plays he has to have throughout.
And you know what I like to see? The evolution in football. Fullbacks become a bit of a dying breed. Now you're starting to see a few sneak back in here.
It's crazy. Football's cyclical, right? The moment somebody does something else, you go the other direction. It just always changes.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. We've reached the end of the quarter. FAU has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the
Game's
stats.
definitely got it's a little bit harder.
Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll give it to Johnson. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You can tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field.
Got 2 guys running in like the same area.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He just couldn't hold his water
What happened?
long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
False start.
Oh.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. To throw, it's Fancher. He's moving out of the pocket. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
All right, defense is putting up a fight.
Positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Safe completion on the screen.
I tried to set up the blocks. I should have just ran left.
Passes, it just never developed. FAU will send out the punt team.
Oh, bad punt.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll run the option.
Oh, I missed.
Picks up the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
I love it. What a play call. Going to the fullback in the running game, and he shows you that he's got some ability. This guy was a big-time high school running back, and he shows you the wiggle. He's got some ability to break tackles. He helps his offense out.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Goes to the option. Bulls his way forward. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Here comes the option. Across the 25, he's got room. And he's loose, and
Dang
he'll
it.
take it to the house. Touchdown, Army!
Yeah, you failed on first and second, but on third down, you give it to the big fullback, and he does the rest. Lower the shoulder, lower the pass.
Finally got a score on me.
Physical, and get in that end zone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Chose the wrong side.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The FAU offense will return to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Well, there's stuff in the run game.
No need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Trying to get to it.
I thought I had a route up the middle.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Fancher. He rifles one deep
caught
on the
that.
right side. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
He had a step on him.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
FAU working with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout.
I didn't lead him far enough.
Chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They go to the ground. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
No, bad throw.
Away from trouble and got
Oof,
rid of
that was
it.
almost a
They
pick.
were trying to work the outside, and he played that perfectly and almost got the pick. FAU will send out the punt team.
Man, what a break on the football. He read that the whole way. He just couldn't finish it. You know he saw the end zone. He saw the grass in front of him to break on that, maybe take it to the house, but just a missed opportunity.
On the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and
I
it's
love
1st
that
down.
fullback.
The fullback. This takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man.
And on 2nd down for this offense.
No. I got beat to the
Got
outside.
the 1st down and more. The Black Knights can do it on the ground with a Mr. Inside or Mr. Outside. They just love to run it.
They'll do it however way you want it. Whether it's inside and they're going to give the first one or they're going to run the option off it, you're going to get a steady dose of running the football.
Oh, I keep getting beat to the outside.
How physical you want to be in football.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. He locked up and held on.
Oh, now he's hurt.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
No, come on.
Got it inside the 15.
Ah.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Black Knights line it up with a 1st and
All right,
goal.
offensively they
All right,
are
David, as someone that loves
putting it to
defense
me.
and sound defense, how would you evaluate their job fitting that?
To quote
Dang
the
it.
great philosopher,
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Black Knights! Getting set for the point after. Right down the middle.
high
They put
game.
together an 81-yard drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to do some business.
Oh, well,
Couldn't find a
I
way
actually
to
had a
create
lane.
that broken field as he stopped at the 25. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
and I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
I think that shows you the experience of the quarterback there. His primary target wasn't open, so he didn't panic. Even though he was getting hit, he was still able to find his check down and find some positive yards.
Not a great play.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. He's going to run it. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Fancher. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved. And get him involved early, so here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting it.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, and they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Shakes off the defender. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there. It's still
All right, got a tight game.
First down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Boca Raton. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Howard Schnellenberger Field.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Black Knights will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The FAU offense will return to the field. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots? Who's going to make some plays and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Got enough for the 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle.
Pass.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Fancher. Coming after it. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
How did I catch that?
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Florida Atlantic comes to the line on 1st and goal. Snap in the shotgun. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They're going to throw it again.
Oh, he dropped it.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
It's now 4th and goal.
I see a look of disappointment from this kicker, but that offense is happy. They'll stay out there and go for it. 4th and goal from the 4. They'll go to the air. Floating away. Touchdown, FAU. And with that one,
I am the greatest coach alive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Iowa is down right now inside Kinnick Stadium, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Iowa City today. They're trailing by just 4 to Iowa State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. He'll pull it on the read. He'll pitch it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Let's go. Looking for a crease. It's Robinson. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
Keeps the legs moving.
There we go.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking. They've got it up to the 47-yard line. 3rd down after the run. The option look. He breaks a tackle. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. The Black Knights are on the move. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he is showing it all and finding ways to pick up yards. He's down to the 28. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Off play action. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They're bringing heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Right back to the well. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Tackle was made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the 1st down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with the stop, maybe get a little momentum.
Over 100 yards already in this game, so if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the blocks, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Back to pass, it's Fancher. Using his feet to buy time. Makes the grab on the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this
Look at that juke.
offense.
This quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They'll run play action. Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls!
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slipping out the backfield, throw the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
28-14.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Reynolds. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He'll ride his man on the option. And they try the middle of the stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll run the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Black Knights line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Looking for a block. It's Tucker. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. We've reached the end of the quarter. FAU has the lead, and they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Offense set on first down. The inside handoff. Sweet feet on the move. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. And it looks as if FAU will have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time, the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked down.
Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Get your head in the game.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This FAU offense is moving quickly. Back to throw, it's Fancher. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
FAU working with a fresh set of downs.
Jackrabbit.
The give to the tailback. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Now improvising. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
From the gun. Dances away to buy time. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnson. And he strides his way into the end zone. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Oh, and it hits the left upright. No good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Top 15 teams colliding today with major ramifications across the college football landscape. Michigan is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're on 14 over Texas. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Scanning the field, it's Daly.
Oh, I
I
pressed the catch button. He didn't try to catch it. I should have picked that off.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The aerial assault continues. Grab behind the line. It's Reynolds. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing
wide
zone
open
coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Well, they went to the same play.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Army! 2-point conversion attempt is on the way.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
Into the end zone for the 2, and now it's a 12-point game. They are running out of time
I'm
here.
in the
They
wrong.
need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. A few anxious moments there, but
I got
the
lucky that
hands
lineman has
team
great hands.
drew its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The FAU offense will return to the field. On that last drive, drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
He just won't take a big hit, slides off guys.
No, he got hurt.
He's down to the 21. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Using his legs, it's Mobley. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down?
Sounds like a good idea.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Owls get enough to move the chains. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker goes free, boom, making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Let's go! They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to throw, it's Daly. Throws to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires.
Oh, game's over.
Looking for more room.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Looking for a productive play on first down. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation. Winning can become a habit. Now
did
they've
it.
won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think
This is
good
fun.
teams
I think you guys can
find
probably
ways
expect me to be
win.
playing this
And over these last
off and
two
on.
games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to
I actually
overcome
wasn't
some
expecting to
adversity,
play
but
this
at the
long.
end
I was
of
only
the
hoping to
day,
play for an
they were
hour.
able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's gonna
I
do
do
it
believe,
for
in
us.
my
For Jesse
opinion,
Palmer, David
I haven't played a
Pollack,
Madden
our
game in a
entire
minute,
broadcast
but
team, I'm Reese
I
Davis.
guess it's
This
better
has
than
been
Madden?
Another presentation of EA Sports
This is
College
fun.
Football.
Yeah, I kind of want to see injuries. Oh, injury report. There it is. Yeah, I got none. Still not in the top 25? I don't even remember where... Oh, there it is. They're in the American. Okay. I really wish this game had like a better presentation. Like, it'd be really cool if you could like asking a lot, but like back in the days with Madden or NFL 2K5 and the old Maddens, each week they would do like an ESPN like roundup of what was happening around the league. That's something this game could desperately use. In my opinion, this is kind of a basic, but what do you expect? It's EA. Alright, everybody. Well, hopefully you enjoy this. I will see you again. You can expect me to... I'll be playing this off and on. Maybe we'll just try to do some live streams, but... Alright, night, everybody.